And what up, what's good with y'all? I've been sitting here for the last since about 9:30, 10. It's almost, well, it's 2 o'clock now. That's how long I've been sitting here laying on the couch waiting for UPS to drop off my injectors so we can finish my 350Z. One other UPS location came. They came to drop off the exhaust that I just ordered for the 350Z because I'm trying to make the car a little quieter. Got some custom things to do. But they dropped off one piece of the exhaust. On this one, it has 2 of 2 delivered, but the 1 of 2 got left in the truck. So I'm waiting for him to re-drop that package off or drop it off. And then I'm waiting on the other UPS company for the Oakland area or whatever to drop off my injectors. That's all we're literally waiting for right now is the injectors. My car's a part of the shop. And yeah, I'm just waiting. I said UPS, FedEx. It's FedEx. It's FedEx, the one that's f***ing up, not UPS. It's FedEx. Let me make that clear. FedEx is the one that's f***ing up right now. And then for all my people like, where you been at? People on Instagram, y'all already kind of know what's been going on. The homies on Facebook kind of seen, you know, everything that unfolded. And I had made a post saying I was going to take a break from YouTube. And I was just going to chill. Had a lot of personal issues going on, family stuff. And it just like literally just got to like a building point to where I was ready to like to lose my like everything just had built it up and accumulated. And last weekend, everything was just like, you know what, just exploded. But yeah, I was gonna take a break, but I decided not to. I don't want to, I guess you can say, have you guys waiting on stuff like this, even though a lot of my diehard followers were like, you know, take your time, take a break, we're not tripping, we still gonna be here when you get back, etc., etc. You know, that's all fine and dandy, but I shouldn't be letting other people, family, you know, affect what I got going on and how I'm feeling. You know, I'm always preaching this whole positive vibe and everything, you know. So, you know, for people to see me down like that, it kind of like, yo, you know, it shows that I go through shit too. But at the end of the day, I can't let that, you know, stop what I got going on. And it's basically slowing up progress. You know, I'd feel like ass if I didn't show y'all the whole, you know, the finishing stages of this, and then us going to the dyno, it would just be like, you know, hey, I'm back, you know, car's done. And, you know, I don't want to do y'all like that. So, you know, mustering up, you know, bottling up all my little emotions, and I'm just dealing with it. You know, we're gonna work through all this. We're gonna sit here and wait for UPS, and then as soon as these injectors get here, I'm about to be running to the shop. It is, right now we're on super crunch time. Janky usually leaves the shop at about 5, 6 or whatever. Same for Joey. Joey usually leaves at like 4 or 5-ish. And the injectors aren't going to be here until 3. So it's going to be basically a time crunch. Like, I'm about to be rushing over there. They're going to have to get the car back together. Then I got to get the car towed over to the dyno tonight. That way it's already there and strapped down and ready to go. But today's it's a very long day. Today's hectic, but hectic. Oh my God. I can't even talk right now. We'll just wait for UPS and then we'll jump into today's vlog. But yeah, good seeing y'all again. All right, so I'm just arriving here at Janky's. Injectors finally arrived, 2:20. So yeah, we got to get this thing together. RZG intake made for the supercharger, so shout out to Ray for that. Good looking. But this is where we're sitting at. All the fuel stuff done, return system all on there, but gotta get these injectors in now. So while Joey's over here finishing up the injectors, I've been here for the last about 40 minutes trying to trim this. The intake don't fit, so yeah, back to trimming I go. So I'm just going over the pump real quick. Everything seems to be done right. When we modified the center unit, everything looks exactly how it's supposed to be. Nothing standing out, but the pump sounds a little weird. And pretty sure we're having like a leak internally somewhere in the unit. So we're just trying to track that and figure out where and what the hell's going on. For some reason, we're not getting fuel pressure, or not enough fuel pressure. We're only getting 20, and it's not adjusting at the regulator. A bajillion hours later, still trying to figure this out. This is crazy. Side note, I'm after a bunch of hours of trimming and cutting. Look how much I cut off. From here, it was basically over here. I cut all this out. Then I had to cut about this much up to get this to fit in there. And it's still stupid tight, but it's on there. Hitting the hood. So tonight was a big dud. Cannot figure out what's going on with this fuel. So no tune tomorrow.
Oh! Good thing I got some fuel tails on.
Alright, so what's good with y'all? As y'all can see, today is a new day. Your boy's still in bed. Yesterday, we could not figure out, or I wouldn't say we couldn't figure out, we just didn't have the time. We ran out of time. It started getting late. We pulled the sender unit out probably about 7-8 times. Still couldn't see anything that stood out to us. I told everybody on Instagram that I wouldn't be getting the tune done today because we couldn't get the car ready. And CJM, who the people who make the return kit, actually hit me up, you know, kind of trying to figure out if they could help with the issue. Great customer service, I should say. You know, they hit me up, was like, hey, 24/7 customer service. You know, we're gonna figure this thing out tonight. I'm just like, I'm not going back to the shop. You know, definitely appreciate their enthusiasm about it. Like, you know, willing to stay on the phone with me all night until we could figure out, you know, what the issue was. But I definitely wasn't going back. I know Janky and them wasn't trying to be at the shop all late. So ended up going home, and as I'm talking to CJM, I'm kind of sending them video of like kind of like everything, how we had everything together, and they noticed that one of the O-rings that we had wasn't the O-ring that was supposed to be applied on top where the return goes. So how the way it's supposed to work is they send you a O-ring that goes inside the sender unit. And then there's another one that goes on top right underneath the white spacer that they supply. Where the white spacer is, you're supposed to take your old O-ring off of your old regulator, put that one on there, and then the O-ring that they supply goes inside the center unit. We're basically bleeding off pressure into the tank. That would kind of explain why it wouldn't go up or down. I'm assuming if we crank the regulator down, all we would be doing is relieving more pressure inside the tank, and it wouldn't show on the actual gauge. It wouldn't go up or down or anything. But today's Saturday, so I haven't been to the shop. We won't be at the shop until Monday to test this out, but I'm pretty sure this is what it is because we went over everything. You know, there's no leaks anywhere, and you can kind of hear it. We already kind of assumed that we had an internal leak inside somewhere. We just couldn't figure out where because, you know, we did have O-rings and everything on there, but it wasn't the right O-ring. We only had one at the bottom, whereas there's supposed to be a second O-ring at the top. I'm about to wait for Aaron. Aaron's supposed to be coming over. We're probably gonna do the review for the coilovers today. I'm gonna make that a separate video. But yeah, this sucked. I missed my tune because of you know, a little simple O-ring thing. Sad boys. But with all that being said, Aaron should be on his way in a second so we can do the review on his video. So I gotta hurry up and get that done because me and my girl are going out to eat tonight. So after we finish that, I need to get ready. So yeah, your boy gotta hurry up, get up and get this stuff done. So Aaron's review on the coilovers are gonna be not in this video, it's gonna be on the next video. Y'all already know that, but yeah, I gotta get up. So see y'all fools later.
Girl, I got if you wanna kick it, make it worth my while. Switch it up and make me miss it. We can go all out. Loving the way you make my love come down. Loving the way you make my love come down. Ride on top, and I'ma make your love come down. I can make your love come down.
Side note, the exhaust did end up coming in, so this is what I'm gonna be throwing on there. More so did it for the resonators. Not a fan of the tips. They don't look bad. The tips look real good, but I love the way my car looks with the quad tips. So my plan is to cut them right here and then weld my quad tips on and reposition them to, you know, make them look nice. But I just want to get the whole car to sound a lot quieter because right now it's lightweight loud.
I've been going too crazy, these niggas too shady. Speed limit 65, I'm about to do 80. Fucking niggas hating on, I've been on the come up. You can go to speed, but it's better if you run up. You can ride with a nigga, but I'ma give you a choice. If you really wanna holler, then I'ma give you a